Welcome. Do you love someone suffering from substance use disorder, alcoholism, or addiction? This is a safe place and environment of unconditional love and acceptance, where we, the wives, perhaps partners, sisters, girlfriends, etc., of alcoholics or addicts can connect, share stories, learn tools to better ourselves while creating healthy strategies and boundaries for our loved ones suffering from addiction. Join me, Anonymously Bex, in exploring how we can take back control of our lives. If you like this content, if it serves you well, please take a moment to follow our channel, to subscribe to our podcast or our newsletter at secretspirits.com. Like, follow, share today. Welcome. Today's article is called "The Topic of Proof and Defining Who's Actually in Control Here." Today, I'd like to discuss your need for proof. Our quest for proof takes many forms. As the unwitting wife of a good person addicted to alcohol or substances, we often strive to prove that our partners have an unhealthy relationship with alcohol or have become chemically dependent. We try to lovingly force them to see what we see, that they need professional help. And we do that by engaging in all sorts of codependent and manipulative behaviors. We may not consciously realize that we are in fact engaging in manipulative behaviors, but that's truly what's happening. As our partner's disease progresses, they spiral deeper into their addiction. We shift from proving that they are an addict or an alcoholic. By this point, that's obvious. Instead, we begin searching for secret spirits, proving that they are engaging in their disease more frequently than they admit to. In reality, we are seeking to control the uncontrollable. Consider the sheer lunacy of that effort. Seeking to control the uncontrollable. Our partners, good men, are suffering from a cunning, deceptive, severe mental disorder. I'd like you to consider that their brain is being controlled by a parasitic disease. That parasite wants only the following: to continue drinking, using drugs, gambling, etc., to destroy its host, ultimately ending that human's life. That's it. That's the goal of the disease of addiction: to continue living in the disease at all costs until the host dies. So what are our options? To stay stuck in this cycle? To continue to search the house for proof of secret spirits? To slowly witness our partner's disease progress beyond the point of no return? To continue to enable their behavior? Or shall we learn how to break the cycle together, to choose a better way? Let's talk about proof. I say this with the utmost love and respect. Remember, I am you. I know you. You have all the power, the control, the proof you will ever need right here in this moment. You know your partner has a problem. You know your partner needs professional intervention and help. You know that this way of living is not sustainable, manageable, or even healthy. You know your partner is lying to you to protect their disease. So I ask you, what proof do you require to take back control of your life? Do you really need to measure the alcohol they are consuming nightly, to find more proof of secret spirits hidden in the house, to track their phone location, to catch them buying illicit substances, to find their hidden communications on their phone? You already have all the proof you need. You know you are not comfortable living this way. You have lost your own inner sense of peace. You have become dedicated, or a mental health professional might use the term addicted, to keeping your partner sober. Controlling the uncontrollable is a fool's errand. That's the truth. Take a deep breath. Look inward and trust yourself. The answer lives inside your mind and in your heart and in every fiber of your being. You have everything you will need already inside of you. The very simple solution to this very complex problem begins with these ingredients: Identify the truth of what's happening in your household, acknowledging that it's not just your partner who is powerless over their disease. You are also powerless over this disease. There is no amount of control that you can enforce or employ that will keep them sober. That responsibility belongs solely to them. Crafting a well thought out boundary and finding your voice to say it out loud. For example, we will not be living together until you have completed a 90-day treatment program. Holding that boundary above all else. So take a deep breath and let go. Let go of the quest to control your partner's disease. Let go of the quest to keep drugs and alcohol out of the house. Let go of the anxiety, fear, and questioning of, can I trust them? Are they lying to me? Are they sober now or intoxicated? Let it all go. Remind yourself of the truth. The truth is this: you cannot live with this disease, just as they cannot live with this disease. This disease will always win, unless the host, your partner, makes a dedicated effort to get themselves well. Instead of seeking to control what is categorically impossible to control what is controllable. Control your environment. If they cannot be sober, they cannot live with you. It's that simple, that uncomplicated. Control your behaviors. Stop chasing their addiction. Stop behaving in a reactionary manner. Detach with love. If you need content on detaching, we have it. It's linked here. Control your mind and your mental health. Stop being controlled by your own fears. Stop letting this disease take up space in your mind. Instead, fill your mind with things that bring you joy, peace, and serenity. You need to get you better. Get your mind well. Addiction is a family disease. You have been categorically affected, forever changed by being this close to such a dark disease. I know you feel it, just as I have felt it. That needs to be your focus, your obsession. Get yourself well. So for a moment of reflection, do you recognize how your behaviors are not truly propelling you forward? Do you see how you already possess the proof you have been so desperately seeking? Take a deep breath. For today's episode, I'm going to share a personal story. Finding my voice was perhaps the hardest thing I've ever had to do. For the weeks and months leading up to his last relapse, I knew there were times when he was engaging in his disease, but I couldn't prove it. I couldn't prove when or what he was using to become intoxicated, but I knew something was off. As I navigated that time, I would confront him when I believed he was intoxicated. He, of course, would lie, gaslight, and manipulate me. And I would let it go for the time, knowing that there would be a moment soon where his attempts to protect his disease would be fruitless. When the time came, when the opportunity arose, I summoned the courage to tell my husband he no longer lived with me and the kids. My voice was quiet, nearly a whisper and shaking, but the words came out. And once the words were said, all I had to do was hold the line at all costs. At all costs. I changed the locks on the door. I installed outdoor cameras and security system. I cut off communication with the person I loved most, my husband, who was once so kind and so gentle. If I hadn't silenced that communication, I would not have been able to hold the boundary. I told him I would open the line of communication when he entered a treatment program. That time living in the silence, letting go of my addicted husband was so painful, but so helpful. It allowed me to turn my focus on me and my kids, knowing that for the first time in a long time, we would be okay. We would heal, we would move forward, and we would all be better for having been through this. But it truly broke my heart, and I felt it so deeply, my body ached. Stand firm in the truth, By standing firm in the truth, holding a firm boundary and a healthy boundary, it forced my husband to look in the mirror. That time of silence and reflection, spiraling without anyone to hold on to, eventually propelled him into a treatment program that had to be his choice, his effort, his motivation. And here, my friend, is where your control can be found. By controlling your environment, your peace, your mental health, you may just motivate your partner to get healthy with you. And isn't that exactly what you want? Until next time, anonymously, Bex. Do you like this content? Do you find it helpful for navigating your own journey? If you do, please take time to subscribe to the Secret Spirits podcast. By subscribing to this channel, you can help me, Anonymously Bex, continue to provide tailored content to the unwitting wife of an addict or alcoholic. If you have comments, suggestions, or are open to sharing your own experience being bound to an addict or alcoholic, email me today, admin@secretspirits.com. Do you need one-on-one support in this time of need? Book a consultation with me, Anonymously Bex, or join our membership program where you can begin to build your own support system. Visit our website, secretspirits.com. Subscribe to our channels, Secret Spirits, to get more from Secret Spirits today.